Just a couple of weeks ago, it seemed like the entire world was starting to panic about the 49ers and Brock Purdy when they lost 3 straight games after having a tremendous start to the season. But since then, they've been right back on track, winning football games like it's nothing. I mean, outscoring the Jaguars 34-3 a couple of weeks ago, then going over back home to San Francisco, beating the Buccaneers 27-14, and then dominating the Seattle Seahawks 31-13 there over in Seattle. But this team looks right back on track, winning football games, and it all starts with Brock Purdy. We all know Brock Purdy is a former 7th round pick, one of the last picks of the NFL draft, coming over here, beating out Trey Lance, a top 5 pick, and then now looking like an absolute superstar. What I want to do in this video, guys, is, just show you guys how good Brock Purdy is. The throws that he is making is not real. Like, it doesn't even seem possible that this dude, 23 years old, out of Iowa State, 7th round draft pick, kind of went under the radar, definitely went under the radar, is now starting to look like one of the best. And yeah, one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. I mean, he's thrown 19 touchdowns this season, ran for 2 of them, passing for over 2,800 yards, definitely on pace for probably 3,500 yards this season. The man has been insane. So what we're going to do in this video is break down some film, look at what Brock Purdy has done over the last couple of games versus Seattle, versus Tampa Bay. Threw some really nice balls as well. But let me know in the comments down below before we jump into the video, how do you feel about Brock Purdy? Do you think his future is extremely bright, or do you think he's going to be one of those quarterbacks who just never gets over the hump and can win the championship? Because quite frankly, I think Brock Purdy has what it takes. He has the weapons around him. He has the defense to win it all, not only this season, but for the future. I think this team could actually start a dynasty when you look at Brock Purdy's true potential. But without any further ado, let's jump right into Brock Purdy film. All right, here's a great read by Brock Purdy. You got some pre-snap motion here, and what this tells us in Brock Purdy right away, this is zone coverage. Whenever you see someone not cross formation, not follow the receiver, that is clear zone coverage. So what we're going to get here is a flat over here, a curl over here, and then some levels on this side of the field. Now, this is a clear, I believe, a Tampa 2, or actually maybe not Tampa 2. They got a blitzing safety over to the right side. But here we go. We got, a hook curl, mid read. You got a flat over here, and then 2 deep blue. So yeah, kind of looks like a Tampa 2 to me. But here we go. Brock Purdy realizes this flat is covering the flat, obviously, and then this deep safety is way too far back. You're gonna have to fire that in, bullets it in. Deebo Samuel, an absolute playmaker, gets up the left sideline for a 22-yard pickup again. Now let's look at Brock Purdy going through his progressions. Looks like, boom, he's gonna start to the right side of the field. You got 1, you got 2, and then this is what actually gets open here because of these levels, draws in these linebackers to this side of the field. Brock Purdy's, head, the way he looks, draws these guys to that side of the field as well. So I think Brock Purdy does such an elite job here on this play, making sure he just doesn't stare down one receiver, because when you stare down one receiver, that, allows these DBs, these linebackers to go one way. The fact that he looked right, went left, that is how you throw the football. That's how you play football. That's how you make the defense do what you want them to do. Great play there by Brock Purdy. And this is another play I absolutely love. And to be quite frank, this is literally the next play. So what we're going to have here is a play fake to the left. They're going to, bring multiple guys over to the left side, trying to draw these linebackers in. That's exactly what we do. We have Kyle Juszczyk and we have George Kittle blocking here, trying to give Brock Purdy the most amount of time possible. And then here we got, you've kind of like an in and then an out. In and then out to the corner, and then here we got a crosser just trying to get to the sideline. Now this play is beautifully run. We have a bunch of guys stepping up. We have a bunch of guys, and look at Brock Purdy can absolutely dart this to the left side of the field if he wants to, but waits a second, finds Deebo Samuel crossing over the middle of the field. I mean, a great play. I do believe he could have hit Brandon Aiyuk if he really wanted to, but man, this is amazing. Let's watch it again. Play fake to the left. We got some guys, biting up here on the play fake. Especially this safety right here, really biting up. And then here we go. You have that, you have this, either of them wide open. And this is what makes them so scary, is a guy like Christian McCaffrey has this type of effect on defense. And again, let's watch it one more time. These receivers get absolutely wide open. Brandon Aiyuk, you could literally dart this down, probably could be a touchdown. Take some more sure thing with Deebo Samuel. And then Deebo makes a play after the catch, gets about 24 yards. That's football right there, man. Everything they do is electric, man. And it all starts, again, with Brock Purdy. Here we go. Another great play by Brock Purdy. We got, a pistol formation. Deebo in the backfield. Christian McCaffrey in the backfield. This is absolutely scary for a defense to try to guard here. So we're going to have, again, a cover two. You're going to have a middle read. You got a hook curl. You get a flat hook curl. Flat over here on this side as well. And here we go. Play fake. Jamal Adams. He is needing to read this running back. Is this going to be a handoff? Is it not? It slows down his ability to get back into his zone. Same thing with Bobby Wagner. He is cheating to the left side of the formation because it was a fake handoff to the right side for Christian McCaffrey, which allows his window wide open. Hits it early and often. Brandon Aiyuk, nice little pickup there for him, and that's what you like to see. Beautiful read here by Brock Purdy. Look at how quickly he understands these two guys are not where they're supposed to be to start this play. You have a wide open window. He hits it early and puts it right on the money, man. Another great play by Brock Purdy. Alright guys, before we get to the last play, I really want to show you guys, do me a huge favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, join the family. I will be covering the 49ers all year long. If you guys want to see more film breakdowns, comment down below more film in the comment section down below, just so I know you guys want to see more film. I just posted a video covering their defensive line, Nick Bosa, Javon Hargrave, Chase Young, Eric Armstead. I just posted a video covering that, but if you want more defense and offensive film, make sure you guys comment down below. Make sure you guys check out Underdog Fantasy because they will match your first deposit. But look at this throw here by Brock Purdy, man. This is amazing. We got to watch it a couple of times, actually. So we're going to get some pre-snap motion, play action fake. Brock Purdy drops back, sets his feet, throws a dart. I mean, this is in between 4 defenders. Let me slow this down for you guys a second. Give me 1 second here. Let's slow this down. So he's going to run a fake out, and then boom, he's going to cut in. You see how he made his defender lean? This is why Brandon Aiyuk is such a good receiver. But look at the window he throws his ball in. This is trust. You need to have trust in your wide receiver that he's going to be where he needs to be. And that is exactly what we got there on this play, man. This is great football. Again, he's going to come out, he's going to fake leak, he's going to run out, and then cut back in. He's going to make Devon Witherspoon lean just for a second, and that's all that really matters. Everything's going to the left side of the field to bring the safety. The safety does move, goes to George Kittle, and finds Brandon Aiyuk on an absolute dime for a huge touchdown ball, man, to basically end this game. But like I said, guys, make sure you guys go check out Underdog Fantasy as well. They'll match your first deposit up to $100. You guys can play Pick'em. I always do Brandon Aiyuk over yards. I do Brock Purdy over yards. Dude, it's literally free money because the 49ers are always so good at moving the football. But look at Brock Purdy here. Boom. Sets his feet real quick. Throws an absolute dot, dude. This is why I love watching them play so much. But also, another thing I want to do is go look and watch some plays here out of the Bucs game too. So let's jump into that as well. All right, this is one of the most impressive throws that I've seen from Brock Purdy. Again, whenever teams play zone coverage, Brock Purdy is going to eat them apart because he knows where the holes are going to be, and he does this really quickly. Obviously, we got a Tampa 2, boom. We saw this a lot versus Seattle last week. You got one deep blue here, one deep blue here, and then you got 2 guys kind of in like a hook curl and a mid read over here. But there's a window right in the middle, and this is a perfectly run play. George Kittle going to run basically like a cross or maybe a deep post, or not a deep post, but here we go. Perfect route, gets right into the zone, and Brock Purdy starts throwing the ball right now, and he has to realize the ball's probably gonna be right here. He has to throw it right over this linebacker, and that's exactly what he does. I want to see this from the other angle because it's just truly amazing how he can fit this ball in here. This is a throw you get from Pat Mahomes. This is a throw you get from Aaron Rodgers. These are the most difficult throws to make, and here we go, right? He throws it right now. He throws it right now. This is unbelievable. That is exactly where it needs to be. This is what makes Brock Purdy one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL right now. Another thing I love about Brock Purdy is his ability to throw a ball, make a decision really quickly, but always make the right one. So here we go, play fake to Christian McCaffrey to the left side of the formation, and here we go, wide open middle of the field. We're going to get a dig route here by Deebo Samuel, but we see how the linebacker's back is turned. You want to throw this ball 99 times out of 100 because this linebacker's back is turned. He is never going to be able to turn around quick enough to make a play on this ball. Never. And that's such a good read there by Brock Purdy. You have to make that extremely quick, and then Deebo gets up the field with a nice little play as well. Man, I just love his IQ as a quarterback. It is truly amazing. Okay, this play by design is one of the most impressive plays I have ever seen. We're going to get some preset motion. We know this is man-to-man coverage. Whenever you see corners move like this is man-to-man. So we got boom man, boom man, boom man. And then we got one of these linebackers, probably this guy, man-to-man over here. But what we're going to see here, we got some motion there. We're going to get some motion here by Chris McCaffrey. Let's watch how he does this. And boom. Usually they run maybe a toss sweep. Maybe they run, an angle route, a wheel route, something like that. But never have they shown this before. So he's going to cross the formation, fit in, and it's extremely hard. You got to fit into one of these little linemen here and break out. But what I love about this play is we're going to say boom, boom, boom. Everything's going to cross to the left side of the formation and try to set a pick on this guy. And when the ball is snapped, McCaffrey is always, look at that. He's already taking steps this way while this linebacker is still bouncing to the right side. This is already a win. And you're going to have a pick, you're going to have a pick, and you're going to have a pick. Wide open. That is extremely hard to do what Christian McCaffrey just did there. Let's watch this again. I love how McCaffrey fits right into the hole there. That is hard to do. If you get bumped at all, gives the opportunity for the linebacker to catch back up. And again, watch the picks over the middle. McCaffrey squeezes right in there. And here you got a pick here, slows the linebacker down just enough for him to get a walk-in touchdown. A great play, man. The offensive coordinator here over in San Francisco, the genius. Again, we got zone coverage here by the Buccaneers. And remember I told you, whenever a team drops in a zone, Brock Purdy knows how to thread the needle. We're going to get some more pre-snap motion. Realize nobody's crossed the formation. Clear zone coverage. We're going to get a dig route here by Brandon Aiyuk. And again, watch where this ball is placed. Exactly where it needs to be, dude. The throws, when he makes a throw like this, I don't know if any team can stop him. Because when he is making these type of throws, dude, I don't understand it. Watch it again from this angle. He has to put this in one spot and one spot only. And this is what he does, man. This is how good of a quarterback he is. That is... I don't even know what to say anymore. Comment down below real quick, guys. What is the potential, the true potential of Brock Purdy? Because when I'm watching him make throws like this, dude, I don't know if there's a ceiling. I think the ceiling is just, the sky is the limit for a guy like Brock Purdy. If he's making these type of throws, man, this is dynasty potential. Okay, and this is the last play I really want to show you guys, because look at the absolute trust, the faith that he has in Brandon Aiyuk. So we're going to see a crossing route over here. We're going to have Brandon Aiyuk fake like he's going to run out over here and then cut back in like a deep dig route here. It's kind of what I want to show you guys. But here we go. He's going to fight to the outside. It's going to look like he's going to run a streak. Boom. I'm going to cut to the inside. Cut to the outside. Boom. Just kidding. Get this DB off his mark. But look it. The ball is already being thrown. The ball is already being thrown right now. Look at this. That is incredible. This is one of the best throws I've seen in a very long time. And can we just do it justice? Big play by Brandon Aiyuk. But can we just look at this play for what it really is? This is against, I believe, Carlton Davis, a very, very good DB out of Auburn. The ball is coming out now. How is the ball coming out now? This is incredible. This is why I love turning on the film and watching Brock Purdy. And this guy had his legs right on the money. Put it right where he knew Brandon Aiyuk was going to be. Dude. Sometimes I don't understand how a quarterback can even make a decision like this and think it's going to work out. But man, this was, talk about trust, faith, on target, where it needs to be, knowing where his receivers are going to be, and putting it on the money. A great route by Brandon Aiyuk. I think he's slowly becoming one of the best route runners in the NFL. Now, that I'm saying that, 100%, I believe that. I believe that Brandon Aiyuk is becoming one of the best wide receivers in the NFL, best route runners. But dude, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family. I just want to watch this one more time. I apologize. This is amazing. But hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications. Comment down below, what do you think the 49ers record will be at the end of the season? And also comment down below the number 7. Actually, no. Comment down below the number 11 if you're still here at the video. I just want to see how many people watched through the entirety of the video. So comment down number 11 for Brandon Aiyuk. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.